All right. Hey, trust you are doing well. Hope you've had a fantastic week. Kind of back here in the saddle from Thanksgiving and all that. I hope you had a great time with your family. Just working on a number of things here, advancing forward on multiple projects. What I want to talk to you about, though, is a couple things, two things. One is patience, and the other is how you define yourself. So one of the things as we enter in this phase of the market cycle, we've been a investor, real estate investor through multiple market cycles, was a stockbroker and money manager through multiple market cycles. And so it's important to understand the market cycle. And so we, have transitioned from this, declining interest rate environment to a higher interest rate environment. I would suggest that we're also not likely to just go back into a declining interest rate environment over the next 10 years. It's not a high probability that that's what we would look at and expect to be the case. So you go into that and, there is definitely people that are, ill prepared, unprepared for that. But I want to talk about realistically, the types of investors that are out there. And you see right now, like on social media, people that seek to define themselves by bashing or using a straw man. What I mean by that is somebody says, hey, I am not this, and they point to office or multifamily or retail or whatever their, thing is, to then turn around and use a psychology to define themselves as better, right? I'm not that, I am this, and you should be with this. I would just caution you, and there's more of that to come because as we have more of a down cycle, there's more opportunity for people to say that. So whether it's respect to office properties that are going to be coming into the market, or like we've shared with you before on multifamily properties that'll have distress and go into sales. Those are all things that are real, just like we talked about in a previous video. And what you also see is, gurus or gurus, or however you want to define it, will use that as the tactic to define themselves. But think about the paradox of that for a second, though. You're defining yourself by something that you're not. It's like, isn't it better to define yourself by what you are, realistically? And it's a lot of times it's because there's more of a lack of substance as to what you are. And that's why the person uses kind of the straw man argument. Look at this. I'm not that, I'm this. And so it juxtaposes a better position for them. Now, and I'm just saying that, and I'm not specifically commenting on any one individual person or anything like that. I don't know. That's your role to look at. I just know that I've seen it before. I'm now seeing it again. And you will again see more of it in the year ahead in 2024, I guarantee it. So be on the lookout for that. And then secondly, the word that I want to discuss with you, and again with our team, is patience, right? What I mean by that is you've got to be patient in the application of funds and money and using capital to purchase new deals. We have not bought a deal. We were close to a great property in North Carolina just about a month ago. We had a line in the sand. This is a good deal at this price. Beyond that, it's not going to be the deal that we would do. And unfortunately, the pricing was above what we were willing to do. And so, we didn't execute on it. So I'm saying that now because even now, as I continue and our team continues to look at properties, we continue to execute on it. It's really where it's like, hey, we are not going to be premature in executing on anything that is just a deal. It's got to be a good deal. It's got to be what we've defined in our conservative underwriting over many, many years. And, so that's critical and that's key. And I want to encourage you to be able to think and apply that same way. And then the other piece of patience is we've got projects that we're finishing and ready to preparation for sale. And it's kind of counterintuitive. Like, you've got to also have patience. Yeah, we're pushing and working hard every day and driving contractors, driving rentals, driving the things that need to be done. But also, the truth is you can only accomplish so much in a day. You can only accomplish so much in a week. And you have to do the maximum you can. but you also have to be patient, and part of that is being able to manage your emotions. And so it's also a critical piece that we talk to our team about, and especially I want to share with you as we go into this next season and we see some more bumpiness and choppiness in the economy, in the marketplace. You want to manage those emotions and make sure that you have patience as part of that wheelhouse. So again, I hope that you had a wonderful time, and as we're entering into the Christmas holidays, you have a wonderful time with your family, and love continuing to share with you our thoughts on what we're focused on and what we're working on. So have a blessed and victorious week, for this is the week God has ordained for you.